Why should people vote for the Greens?
The Green Party are standing in this election on two key issues. The first is how we're going to create jobs through creating a Green New Deal across the UK. Now, part of that Green New Deal, just to give an example of what that would mean, is a national insulation scheme that would see every home in the UK insulated to reduce the fuel bills for everyone in their homes. That's a realistic possibility, because we can fund that by scrapping, as we heard tonight's UK debate, by scrapping Trident and saving the UK £100 billion. The second thing we'll look to do is clean up politics. The Green Party is the only political party that does not accept donations from big business, because once you start doing that, we believe you start owing favours back, and we've seen that in our politics, and we've seen how it's corrupted our politics, and we need to move away from it. Last I heard, this was a Westminster election. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think what we're seeing here is actually Jim has nothing to offer in Westminster. He has no policies other than where DUP once had smashed Sinn Féin, TUV have smashed DUP. I mean, whether Jim likes it or not, whether I like it or not, Sinn Féin get voted for in large numbers, and therefore they take their seats in the Assembly.
No party, as of right, has a right to be in government. No party. Every party has a right to be elected to an Assembly, but not the right, as of right, to be in government.
Well,
the electorate must have the right to vote them out.
Well, you know, we've heard your point many times, Jim. We're in a Westminster election. We're in a time of recession. I'd rather talk about how we're actually going to get through this recession, help people in their homes, move forward, create thousands of jobs across the UK through investment in the Green New Deal.
David Ford, how would you get us in this?
We can't keep cutting taxes forever. We've heard this from the Tories for years, and now we're hearing it from Jim. By cutting taxes, we are essentially giving up our public services. If we keep going down this path of every politician coming out and saying the populist view of we must cut taxes, we're going to end up with no taxes and no public services. So we're putting at threat the NHS, our education system. We're putting at risk the public services should be available for all and to protect the most vulnerable in our society.